Doc. Messages. Phone. Page. Microsoft. Google. Photo and Utilities folder. Games folder. 11 apps. Double tap to open. Page 1 of Game World. Playroom web client. Playroom web client. Quentin's Playroom. Double tap to open. Safari. Web page loaded. Connecting. Create a new table. Button. Connection established. Beyond Site 2016 has just reconnected. Welcome to the Playroom, version 3.0.0.1, 19.09.2021. 87 players are connected at the moment. Join the table. Create a new table. Button. Join the table. Create a new table. Button. Game. Create a new table. Button. Join the table. Button. Restore a table. Button. Options. Button. Option. Language. Button. General. Button. Audio. Button. Display. Button. Channels and views. Privacy. Restore default setting. Go back. Button. Go back. Options. Button. Functions and more. Button. Leave the playroom. Function. Option. Restore. Join it. Create a game. Heading. Create a new table. Button. Create 1000 miles. Uno. Scope. Poker. Domino. Bouillabaisse. 99. Cribbage. Rummy. Spades. Hearts. Yus. Bilodi. French Tarot. Six-Tape. Scientific. Blackjack. Monopoly. Backgammon. Battleship. Farkle. Button. Create a new table. Button. Actions. Heading. Chat. Send. Clear history. Wait for play. You have. Choose. Johnny Walker has. You have joined. Choose a game. You have. Wait. Game. Actions. Start the game. Set game. Add a bot. Remove. Add a bot. Add a bot. Newbie player has joined the table. Set. Start the game. Button. Start. Yes. Button. D. Action. Roll 6 dice. Button. The game. Rolls large straight for 200 points. You roll 6 dice. Button. You take large. Roll single 1 for 10 points. You roll 5 dice. Button. You small straight for 100. You roll 6 dice. You single 1 for 10 points. You single 5 for 5 points. You single 5 for 5 points. You take roll 3 dice. Bank 330 points for this turn. Button. Bank 330 points for this turn. Actions. Heading level 2. You bank 330 points for this turn. Your total score is. Roll 6 dice. Button. Newbie player rolls the dice. Banks. Roll 6 dice. Button. Roll single 1 for 10 points. You roll single 1 for 10 points. You roll 4 dice. But you take single 1 for 10. You single 1 for 10. You single 5 for 5. You take roll 1 dice. Bank 45. Bank 45 points for this turn. Actions. Heading level 2. You bank 45 points. Roll 6 dice. Button. Roll 3 pairs for 1. You roll 6 dice. You take single 1. You roll single 5. You roll 4. Bank 106. Bank 165 points for this turn. Actions. Heading level 2. You bank 100. Roll 6 dice. Noob 3 pairs for 100. You roll 6 dice. You 3 6 for 6. You roll 3 dice. Bank 210. Bank 210 points for this turn. Actions. Heading level 2. You bank 210 points for this turn. Your total score is now 750. Roll 6 dice. Noob 3 4 for 40 points. Button. You single 5 for 5. You single 5 for. You take roll 1 dice. Bank 50 points for this. Bank 50 points for this turn. Actions. Roll 6 dice. Newbie play 3 5 for 4 5 for what game. 4 5 for 4 5. Roll 2 dice. Bank 100. Bank 150 points for this turn. Actions. Heading level 2. You. Newbie player rolls the. Newbie roll 6 dice. Button. Rolls 3 2 for 20 points. You roll the dice. Single 5 for 5 points. You single 5 for 5 points. You roll 1 die. Bank 30 points for this turn. Actions. Heading level 2. You bank 30 points for this. Roll 6 dice. Button. Newbie large straight for 2. You roll 6 dice. You take single 1 for 10. You single 1 for 10. You roll 4 dice. Bank 220. Bank 220 points for this turn. Actions. Newbie player rolls the die. Roll the dice. Button. Start the game. Button. Newbie player rolls the dice. 1 4 4. Newbie player takes single 1 for 10 points. Newbie player banks 30 points for this turn, for a total score of 705 points. Scores, Beyond Sight 2016, 1,200. Newbie player, 705. You are the winner. The table is now open for new players. Cartoon 2533 has just created a new table of Uno. KitKat 1000. Set game up. Add a bar. Remove. Repeat. Invite. Kick up. Ban a play. Change. Make the save the tape. Who is at this tape? Who is online? Friends list. Spectator. Beauty. Column. List of. Leave this. Chat. Leave this table. Leave the. Create a new table. Button. Join the table. Button. Restore a table. Button. Options. Button. KitKat 1000. Language. Button. General. Button. Language. Button. Language. English. Button. Italiano. Espanol. Portuguese. Deutsch. Ruski. Cancel. Button. Portuguese. Italian. English. Button. Language. Button. General. Button. General. This option isn't available with your browser. General. This option isn't available with your browser. Audio, button. Audio, volume sound, 100%. Sound mute, checkbox, unchecked. Volume notifications, 100. Notifications mute. Volume notifications, 100%. Notifications mute, checkbox, unchecked. Volume music/streams, 50%. Adjustable. 50, 60, 60, 70, 75, 80%, 85, 90, 90, 100%. 100%. Speech off. Speech, music/streams mute, checkbox, unchecked. Double tap to duck notification sounds, music/streams mute, checkbox, unchecked. Duck notification sounds when arcade mode is active, checkbox, checked. Go back, button. Audio, button. Display, button. On, display, layout, mobile 1, button. Go back, button. Layout, mobile 1, game, heading level 2, layout, go back, button. Display, channels and views, button. Channel system messages, button. Channel game messages, channel public chat, channel private messages, channel invitations, channel table message, channel global message, channel notifications, channel friends, channel view private, view invitation, view pub, add new, go back, actions, go back, button. Channels and views, button. Privacy, button. Restore default settings, button. Privacy, channels and display, privacy, button. Who can send me private messages? My friends only. Who can send me invitations? My friends only. Who can join my public tables? My friend. Who can send me permanent private messages? My friends only. Go back, button. Go back, privacy, restore default settings, button. Go back, button. Channel, display, audio, general, language, game. Mateo has game, audio, display, go back, button. Go back, options, button. Functions and more, button. Steve Cole, leave the playroom, functions and more, button. KitKat 1280, KitKat 1, KitKat 1, welcome to the play, 50% battery power, not, control center, timer, alarm, button, select, voice memos, Apple TV remote, low power, Apple, voice memo, selected, screen recording, button,